we're headed to Fort Gibson, Oklahoma.
Woo! Does make your face quiver, man.
All right, guys, here we are. During the Trail of Tears or shortly after.
Get that fish.
Lodging or?
That's cold.
And his bow has 10 hash marks.
I gotta get that taste out of my mouth.
Someone looks like they're ready to go camping. Let's see how hot it is. Holy. What's happening, guys? We are stopped here. I had to get him a little snack, and I forgot I've got to marinate some stuff here. I'm not using an external mic, so I'm gonna talk kind of loud here. Sorry. We're gonna make some Thai chicken tonight, and I'm gonna make a marinade. Well, I've already made a marinade, actually. All right, I made. Preacher, get back over here. Hey, get back over there, please. So, what I've got in here is nothing for you. Is some Thai chili sauce. I've got, it's in this container. This is just regular chili sauce. But anyway, I've got Thai chili sauce, lime juice, sesame oil, a dog. The camera fell over, so we're gonna try it again. This is a marinade I made at the house. It's got some soy sauce, ginger, garlic, garlic chili sauce, lime juice, fish sauce, a bunch of stuff. I'll get the ingredients and stuff and put it down in the comments or the description for you. What I'm gonna do is I've got a chicken breast in here. We're gonna have some Thai chicken, and I'm gonna make a peanut curry thing. Get back over here, dude. Get back. Thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get this in here without making a mess. It needs to marinate, and I've got some time to drive. So, yeah, it smells good, doesn't it? So we're gonna put that in there and let it do its thing while we're driving. Yeah, there we go. Let's flatten that out a little bit. I know, buddy, I got a treat for you in a minute. I got a treat for you, buddy. All right. There we go. Yeah. That should be good later, I hope. All right, buddy? Who wants a snack? I think you do. There you go. Just skin that thing. Right now we're headed to Fort Gibson, Oklahoma. I've mentioned it a few times. I've been around that area and talked about it with you guys. But right now we're headed to a historical site that, well, we're headed to Fort Gibson, the actual fort. This was a military fort that was put here in the 1800s to kind of help facilitate a lot of things. We'll just talk about them when we get there. But anyway, that's where we're headed. Then we're headed to Lake Tenkiller, and we're going to camp down there. Tonight we're going to stay, at least I think we're going to stay in Tinkiller State Park. I don't have reservations anywhere. I just kind of go figure it out when I arrive. We'll see you guys when we get to Fort Gibson. So I'm at the Fort Gibson historical site, and there's kind of an issue. I'm not really supposed to video in there. They have all kinds of rules and stuff like that, and I don't really get down like that, to be honest with you, because it's history, and I don't know why I shouldn't be able to do that. So I'm going to do it anyway, and because of that, I'm not going to be able to talk and do the job that I normally would with multiple cameras and mics and all that stuff. So I'm going to kind of narrate as I'm going through here, and probably cut back and forth between me and this. And anyway, you'll see what's about to happen.
Here we are. This is the
1824, and one of the neat things
site we're going to go into.
It was actually after they left Fort Smith. So they shut down Fort Smith and then moved over here, and it was I can't remember if it was Captain or General, probably General, I guess, Arbuckle. And if you're from Oklahoma, then you know about the Arbuckle Mountains and Arbuckle fried pies, of course.
So this is the fort. They had handicapped bathrooms back then. Come on, let's go over here. They must have been little short fellers. I don't know if this is an officer's lodging or what. Doesn't say outside, but I would expect it to probably be with the fireplace and the desk and stuff. Very, very cool. Oh, this is an ammunition area here. So you guys pause so you can read that. That's a big old cannon, boys. Here you go. This one's for normal sized people. That one right there is for my buddy Ahmad. This is the jail. Let you pause on that. The old ball and chain. Thought I left her at home. And this is the other cell. This is the light cell. I'll let you guys take a look at that. So this building right here, that is one of the original hospitals that was built here at Fort Gibson. And we're gonna go in there. So this oven is like 10 by 12, I think is what they were saying. They still use it to this day. Every so many times a year, they will actually bake bread in there. It takes 3 days to heat that oven up, she said. Let's see if I can't go around the back side. There's some more of it. So it's wood box there. Cast iron pans and stuff. But they, I think it's in December or sometime in the fall, they'll come in and they'll bake bread here. And wish I could get more stuff for you, but they will proof and leaven or let the bread rise by setting it up on there, they said.
So the reason we're here has a lot to do with where we're going. Like I said, we're headed to Tinkiller State Park on Tinkiller Lake. And that place, specifically the name of that place, is directly tied to Fort Gibson. And we'll head over there right now, and we got one more historical marker that's near the dam I want to show you, and it'll tie it all together. So let's do what we always say, put a little gravel in our travel, and we'll catch you guys here in just a little bit. So before I can show you guys the stuff I want to show you around here, we need to slip into the state park and grab us a campsite, or try to find us a campsite if we can. So that's what we're going to do now. Right, I think we found one here. It's a little more, get away from that truck. It's a little more expensive than I want to spend. It's $34 a night, but hey, that includes fun and wildlife scenery, I guess. Anyway, it's pretty daggum cool because it's got a lot of stuff. Got a lot of space. Neat little grill here. Little area for preacher. We got decent breeze coming off the south area there, so I think this might work for us. Well, it's kind of grown up around here, and you can't get access to where I was wanting to take y'all, of course. So let me spin you around here and kind of show you where we're at. That's the dam. Well, actually, the dam's right back over there, and that's where we drove over. The park is over there. This is, of course, Tinkiller Lake. So I think it was around 1830, if I'm not mistaken, the Trail of Tears takes place. And Fort Gibson becomes kind of a staging area is not really the right term, and landing area, I don't know, but a lot of the tribes came through, and that's where they were at before they went on elsewhere in Oklahoma. So there was a young Cherokee Native American that made the trek there either during the Trail of Tears or shortly after. It's kind of sketchy. But when he gets there, one of the soldiers sees his bow, and his bow has 10 hash marks. And that indicates at the time that he had taken 10 lives. So the soldier nicknamed him Tinkiller, and that kind of stuck. So much so that it became the family's surname. Now that family settled here just outside of Tahlequah. We're just south of Tahlequah area. And they settled right here. At the time, this was the Illinois River. Now the Illinois River, what they did was they ran a ferry. So this family ran a ferry across the Illinois River, and at the time you can see signs around here still refer to this area as Tinkiller and Ferry, Tinkiller Ferry Lake and stuff like that. So they would take and shuttle people back and forth across the Illinois River here. Now, there's a bunch of reasons why this lake was built, but that's beside the point. The actual ferry location, there's back and forth on where that's at, but to the best of my knowledge, it's somewhere in this vicinity by this dam. Hopefully you guys find that interesting, and if not, I'll know, because you'll drop off. This video won't go very well. Anyway, we're headed back up here to the park and to get camp set up. Oh, buddy. How you been back there? You ready to get out? Come on. Get some water for you. Let's get some good water for you. What's going on, guys? We are at camp. He needs a break and some water, and then I gotta get this AC set up and everything unpacked. So check back with you guys here in just a bit. Max cold. Good Lord. Oh, thank you. Come on. Let's get her started, guys. Oh. God, it's hot. We're gonna go for a walk and let him chase some squirrels and wear him out a little bit. He's been cooped up in the truck. We've been on the road for quite a bit today. Again, this is kind of a different episode. I don't really know what the hell an episode's supposed to look like, but I know we got in a rut there for a few weeks, just had to be. Nothing much we could do about it, but we can do something about it now. Hey, buddy, come over here. There he goes after a squirrel. He got one. Don't go too far, duder. This is literally called like flying squirrel loop and gray squirrel loop. It's perfect for him. Where'd you go? There you go. Hey, you remember all them ticks I had to pull off you that were just crawling on you the other day? Let's not relive that. This is that campsite, and you can't really even see that little patio seating area. Right through there you can see a little bit.
But let's just come through here. This is a pretty cool little spot, man. I really dig this. I wish this truck wasn't under the sun, but can't have everything. We may cook on that tonight, but for now, hey, dog, get out there. That's what I'm talking about. That's just Tick City, dude. Now we're gonna have to have a once over because you ain't crawling in there and infesting my setup, dude. Come here. Come here. Let's do it now because that's where we're headed. Come here. Let me look for ticks. You got to be on this. Why you fight me for stuff like this? Stay. Look at that. Look at that right there. Stay. Jack wagons are everywhere. Stay, buddy. I'm just checking you out. Boy, this is the second time. I don't know if y'all know this, but whenever dogs get stressed, and especially after dog attacks, boy, they blow coat like you wouldn't believe. He's got some little puncture wounds, or not, scabby things from that fight still back here, and he's blowing coat like crazy because of it. Let's make sure you ain't got none. I think you're good, buddy. Woo! Hey, that was an upskirt I didn't need. Let's get in this damn truck. Here you go. Hey, we're going in there. Get in there where it's cold. There you go, dude. That's the place to be, for sure. Let's do some two-stepping. You didn't know you could dance that much in this back of this truck, did you? Let's get her on. White Noise. It's a wheat beer, a staple among wheat beer. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, that's what it is. We're gonna give it a shot. Let's see. Ooh, it's foamy. That's pretty good, man. Steadfast among the radical trends of craft brewing, White Noise is our staple wheat beer, a timeless classic. It's been around the block and back and even won a few awards along the way. Shut up. Tell me more about it. Superlative beer. That's all it says. Well, you know what? They deserve an award. It's pretty damn tasty. I'll give them that. It's got something to it. I can't put my finger on it. This is a new bottle I picked up. It's Busker Irish whiskey. For some reason, I think I might have had this before. It's a single malt. Single malt, 88.6 proof, 44.3. Anyway, I paid $30.99 for it. So, one of the 3 traditional Irish whiskeys. Luscious, fruity, mouthfeel with lasting sweetness. We'll see about that. That's what you got there, boys. That's what you got there, boys. And you should be thankful for having it. There's a lot of folks that's not getting it having this taste of this whiskey right here. No, that's a horrible Irish accent. No problem about it, folks. That's what it is. Cheers, everybody. Oklahoma two-step coming at you. Yep, that's Irish whiskey, all right. Definitely a little bit fruity. He gets his own fan and his own air conditioner. That's a good dog, folks. That is a good boy. All right, we need to get a fire started. I wasn't paying attention earlier. I'm gonna cook that chicken on the coals, so we need to get that thing started up. I'm gonna cook that chicken on some coals, so that's why the fire is December big. But we're gonna go for a walk. I'll get back to you in a minute, boy. Sorry, buddy, didn't mean to make you move. We are letting that fire burn down out there and get some coals. I stacked it the way I did, just kind of expedite that. I'm gonna cook the chicken over the coals. I don't know if I'm gonna use a grater, just throw it right on there. But we're going to, that sounded weird. I'm going to make it easy on myself, somewhat. And I'm going to use a freeze-dried meal from a company called Pinnacle. Most people are, a lot of people are familiar with Pinnacle, I think, maybe, I don't know. They know Mountain House and stuff like that. But this is their Thai peanut curry, it says, with roasted vegetables and rice noodles. And that, I know the lighting's not the greatest, but I don't want to turn them bright ones on. So I'm going to use this. I have a few, I like these for simplicity's sake. You just boil some water, throw it in. Whew. We're going to get this stuff moved around here. I've got a little grill that I'm going to take and throw down here. And I've got a bigger one, but I'm just cooking one piece of chicken. My goodness. I have to regulate that. For the water, for that instant meal or whatever, freeze-dried stuff, I've got I just touched my leg with that, and even though it's rubber, it was hot. Damn. So is this fire. Golly. Anyway, that's a coffee pot, but I've got my water and stuff in it for the freeze-dried meal, like I was saying. So let's see if I can't position that. And I'm gonna cook it pretty direct on there. I'm not trying to fool nobody. And let's add it, raise it up just a bit. Put a piece of wood right there. Man, damn. Woo! There we go. No, we don't. There we are. Hell, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking. Man, that looks hot. Yeah, it is. It's hot as hell. There we are. Look at that. Till it dumps in the coals. And even if it does, that's gonna be just fine. I'm gonna get the chicken, leave that water here. I'm not gonna put it in there just yet. Golly, I'm gonna get a sunburn. Let me move this one over here just a. Well, you should have just left it well enough alone, Charles. Shoot. Well, that's had better odds than I thought I was going to have there. I just can't leave well enough alone with shit. Always got to try to get it one more thing perfect, or just one more step closer to perfect. Shit, I should have just shut up there. I can't even talk about perfect. Shut up, boy. All right. Where you at, chicken? Look at that big old breastises. Oh, yeah. Let's throw this pot right over there. Hang on. Just throw it right there. How about I just keep standing my ass right in the way? Sling that shit right over that chicken. Damn it. Preacher's over there in a truck. Not real happy about this situation here, but I got him a piece of, part of this chicken is for him, so. Let's get that moving along a little more. Not really not. Ah, shit. Ah. I got off that rubber part, I guess. There we go. Which is what that thing right there should probably do.
I want to show y'all something, but I'm going to have to whisper it here before I get up to the window. But that little shit, he's supposed to be on the floor, but look where he decided to rest his head. Right up on my bed.
I think I might have been blinding y'all with that other light. So I'm gonna try to, that looks good. What is that? Little nugget there. I will have you now if I don't lose you. Put you right in that dirty glove for a snack here in a bit. Let's slow that down over there. That's looking good. Little grill nug. I said that and I didn't turn the damn light off. What an idiot. You guys are, oh yeah. Dude, that's legit. That's good, man. I was like, it was well lit. I don't know why you can't see it. I tried to change the lighting. I turned the light off. I was blinding you. And then have the damn thing on while I'm telling you stupid shit. All right. See how I can scald myself with this. that's pretty close to the accomplishing the task. Yeah, rest it on your leg, dumbass. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Here we go. I'm not gonna be able to do that like that at all. See if I can. Smart man would set this on the ground, but no one ever accused me of being that. That's a lame joke, but I went with it. There we go. When in doubt, whip it out. All right. Zipper up for 8. And I removed the oxygen pack out of there. I know you're thinking that would be something that I would do, and you're right. I've done it many times. I've always caught it, though. 10 minutes in. All right. Now we're going to hang out with that for, what, 8 minutes? Yep. All right. Probably should turn that chicken. That's pretty good, buddy. Here, you want some? This piece is already done. Need some chicken? That's good stuff, huh? I like them crispy parts. All right, I think you're just about ready. Guys, we're done there. I think that's looking good. I'll pull this out, set it up over there. Move back, buddy. Get back. Get down off my bed. Get down. Hey, get down off there. Dude, you know better than that anyway. It's funny sometimes, and sometimes you're just being a peckerhead. Get back. I got hot food coming in, brother. Y'all come in here with me if you don't mind. I'm not messing around with setting the table up and all that crap. I've been trying to find a damn spoon. I have so much stuff. I'm prepared for everything. Everything. I mean, literally, I'm prepared for a lot. Unless you need to eat a bowl of soup or a salad. Apparently that just throws me to all hell and back. I don't know. I can't seem to locate anything. So we're gonna eat with the. You guys probably saw me dipping stuff with that the other day. Man, that smells really good. Thai peanut curry with roasted vegetables and rice noodles. So I'll get this dished out here. I think it's all vegetarian or whatever. I mean, it doesn't have any meat in it. That's why I brought the chicken, but it smells good. Looks good. You can see big chunks of the sweet potatoes and all that. I don't know how peanutty it will be, but yeah. Y'all won't be watching me eat too much of this with this damn thing, because I'm going to look like a goober. And that's a legit pack right there. Never mind. I got a better one. There's what I'm after. There's my spoon. Not your spoon, my spoon. Guys, this is what we got for dinner. That is a Thai. I don't know what the hell that is. That's a just a piece of chicken marinated in Thai spices, and that is a Thai peanut curry. Let's try this chicken. I've been eating on this. I don't know why I said try that. It's damn good. I like my. If you don't have some char like that, you weren't grilling. There you go. These are all the parts I like. I'll give you some. That marinade is really good. Not too strong or overpowering or anything like that. Yeah. Just enough peanut. It's not peanut buttery, you know? Goes well with that chicken. Yeah, right on. I went to a liquor store in my town that was owned by an Asian lady, very sweet lady, and I don't remember what this is called. It's a Korean wine, and she told me it was very popular there, but not here. They have it at like vending machines and stuff. Gojan, I'll figure it out and maybe put it down. Hajan or Hajan, I don't know. This is what it is. And it's like 13% alcohol or something by volume. Nope, 12%. But this is a watermelon flavor. So I thought, hey, I know it's not the same, but I don't know why I was expecting that to be carbonated. I don't know why I thought that. I said wine. I knew it was wine. I don't know. Why would I think it was? What's wrong with y'all? Seriously. What? Who two-steps with that? Ugh. No. We got to revisit that in a minute, but I got to get that taste out of my mouth for now. The firemen know what I'm talking about. That was a bite right there. It's got sweet potatoes in it. And they're really good. Unless you don't like sweet potatoes, and then they probably taste like... I'm being so rude, sir. So rude. Let's give you a big old... I got a big old meaty chunk right here for you. Look at that. Look at that. There's your Thai chicken. They're good? I guess. We'll work on tasting things next week. I gotta take care of you, boy. You've been really good today. You had a lot of time in here, and you were good at all the places we went. We didn't record everything for you guys because it's just a pain in the ass sometimes. So I'd like to say that you guys get the highlights, but you don't. A lot of times, the thing I think is going to be cool isn't. You probably know that. And then the things that I think are going to be like lame or whatever, we're just kind of exercising or just checking it out and like, we'll go ahead and stop. That turns into the coolest crap, and then I don't have the cameras or anything, and then the phone recording, it just never works out. So, and when I go into not record, I just don't record typically at all. I just make it a point, and then I wish I had, but you got to have rules like that, or you just wind up pissing everybody off in your household carrying a damn camera and turning it on every time. What'd you do? Did you just hiccup? All right. You guys are going to sit here and let me say, 10 more times. I'll put the recipe for the marinade on this chicken down here. I'm going to take one more taste of that wine. All right. I like watermelon, so that's why I got watermelon. But you had blueberry and... You know what I think it is? This is Korean Mad Dog 2020, dude. That's what that is. That's what that is. Now, let me go in like that. Let me go in with my Mad Dog frame of mind. That's right. Come on, Kyle. Let's go punch a wall. Drink them. Some of y'all get that, some of you won't. All right. Mad Dog. Oh. This make your face quiver, man. No. Nope. Mogan David, or Davis, whatever the hell it is. You got a market. You have a untapped market. Guys, we are in for the night. Sorry, battery died. We're gonna get situated and then we'll do this all over again, won't we? Hi, buddy. Is it time to go to bed? Quit. All right. You can sleep up here. You lay down. Lay down. We'll go to bed. Oh, that's a big old booty. Night, my friend. Guys, we're gonna call it a night. Nothing more to say. See you all in the morning. Morning, everybody. I will get with y'all here in just a bit once we get camp broke down. I set that on that because it slides in and out of my
bed of my truck easier. Go swimming. You can go swimming. There we go, buddy. Get that fish. Get that fish. Get that fish. Where them fish at? You better ready to go to the truck. Come on. Hey, let's go. Well, guys, we're gonna call it. We're gonna head out here and do a little fishing. If I can put that on without putting my beard in it. And go ahead, get out there. Go. Stay out of the water. And jeez. And then head over to Chicken Corners, or not Chicken Corners. That's in Moab. Head to Chicken Creek and look for a spot to camp tonight. And yeah, we're just gonna continue to explore this area, and we'll see you when we see you. But until then, put a little gravel in your travel.
I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk.